Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Morrowind. The last time we did more work on the Mages Guild here in Old Ebonheart. We gathered some ingredients, we gathered some booze, and we saved a man whose brain was being telepathically linked with the Guar. One of those is much more interesting than the other two. Between videos, I did a little bit of alchemy to level my alchemy. I used all of my ingredients other than the rarest stuff like the ebony and the glass and the pearls and stuff like that. Didn't quite give me as many levels as I was hoping it would. I only got up to level 17, plus 10 from the robes that I'm wearing, which isn't enough to progress me in the Mages Guild, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to do a little bit different stuff to get me up there. Something I wanted to point out that I didn't realize, I don't know if this is a vanilla thing, but you can actually sort this search box by magic effects, and then click it to give all the stuff that you know the effects of. I'm not sure if that's a vanilla thing or if that's a modded thing, but it's cool. And yeah, it makes it much easier to level your alchemy. Some of the potions I made I kept with me, like the restore health ones, the lighter restore fatigue ones. The weight of the potions is based on the ingredients you use, so lighter ingredients make lighter potions. So I got some really low weight potions here, which is kind of nice, and some less low weight, but you know, you can't always have low weight potions. So what are we gonna do today? I think I want to continue with the Thieves Guild, actually, but before we do that, I want to make a quick stop off at the Mages Guild. I want to create some grinding spells. So, let's see, I want an alteration grinding spell. You have to cast your spell at your current skill. Why is the spell chance so low?
An honor, to be sure.
This one lasts longer and I have a higher chance. Maybe the spell chance in the spell making menu is just wrong? Let me see. Name. Grinding. Alt grind. Oh no, it's got a better chance than it says, but it's kind of low level, or kind of a low chance still. What other alteration spells do I have? Can I get like a easier to use one? No? Okay. Well, that will be my alteration grinding spell. This will be Resto grind. Should probably get a mysticism one or an illusion one. I don't think I have an illusion spell that's... Oh, chameleon. Self. Illusion grind. And I don't have a mysticism spell to grind with yet, so let me do this one. Mist grind. So between videos, I can cast these spells a bit, and just rest away. Yeah, and rest to get my magicka back. This is a little cheesy, but grinding these skills without the use of a skill trainer takes a very long time. I can get Conjuration up just naturally playing the game and summoning my daggers. I can get Mist or Destruction up naturally just using my spells as like combat spells. But these skills are going to be a pain in the ass to level, so that will hopefully help. Now let's see. When the Nord's away, Captain Fentis wants me to steal a pair of snow hair boots belonging to Hauntiel Firemane. The Nord's currently on a hunting trip, so his house should be empty. Riftskald Whalebane holds the key to Honto's house. I should try and get it to him. Riftskald Whalebane, a fellow Nord who lives on Craftsman Street. I'm going to assume that this is Craftsman Street. Rift Nords. Gotta find the Nord. Hey, I found it. Okay, I'm gonna save before I go in here. I don't think this guy is going to just give me a key. What is...
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
What is coming out of your arm? Tell me about Hauntel Firemane. Key to his house. I'm not supposed to give it to anyone, but oh well, I promised Hauntel I'd look after his dog while he was away, but that dog is scary. I'll give you the key to his house if you go and feed his dog, alright? And maybe water the plants too. There's a dog in the house? Yes, a wolf dog named Hallie. More wolf than dog, if you ask me, that mean-spirited beast. Guards the house when Hauntel is out on his expeditions. Attacks anyone it doesn't like. Loves rat meat, though, so the only way to its heart is through its stomach. I'd eat bucket loads of the stuff, truth be told. I even poisoned some rat meat so that the dog would take a little nap, but I just couldn't bring myself to enter the house. Last time it nearly bit my arm off. Did you give me this poisoned rat meat? No? Huh. Get some rat meat to distract it with. I could do that. In fact, I shall. Do I have any rat meat left from my alchemy incursions? I probably used it all. But I can always double check. And if I have used it all, I can just go into the sewers to get some more. Any rat meat in here? Oh, I can't search for the ingredient storage. I do have rat meat. Okay, now where's the real house? The west side of town. So, over here somewhere. It's right next to the painter. Let's go steal his shit. The wolf dog growls. Doesn't like you. I don't like you either. So does just dropping one of these on the ground? I gave you some... Give it rat meat. Hallie snatches the rat meat and starts to eat it. You bought yourself some time. Okay, I guess I'm looking for the boots. This is a hell of a lock. Let me use my master's lockpick on it. I'm gonna take all the alchemy ingredients I can find, because, well, I need them. The wolf dog is done eating. It pays attention to you again. Well, I am busy, Mr. Wolf Dog. Okay, lady. Here. Okay, maybe I need to kill the dog. I don't feel good about that, but... Or maybe I don't need to kill the dog. Dogs can't open doors. What about the dress slave trade? Unbiased appraisal of abolition. The abolition of slavery isn't always an absurd foreign notion that is contrary to the teachings of thousands of years of experience in dealing with the beast folk. This guy has some interesting reading materials in his house. He's got some decent medium armor here. An enchanted amulet. Oh, this is light. Light equipment. That's better than what I'm currently using. Oh, that removes my backpack. Yeah, don't remove the backpack. Wait, what is this? Huh. A lot of enchanted equipment. This is interesting in case I lose my stats in a way somehow. Oh, there's the snow hair boots. That's a good boots. Constant fortify speed, constant resist frost. Kinda want to keep them. Okay, I think I can use a weaker lockpick on this one. Why is your 60 lock chest full of garbage, Mr. Nordman? Okay. Oh, hello. You, what the hell is this? I come back home after a long journey of hunting game, exploring caves, and finally losing all my clothes to a goddamn witch, only to find that someone's broken into my house. Better explain to yourself, girl. I came here to feed your dog? A witch took your clothes? Well, yes. She tricked me with her promises, and then cast a nasty paralysis spell on me and took off with nearly everything I had. Could have happened to anyone, but that's beside the point. I want to know why you're in my house. Wait, is this the guy that gets tricked in the normal game? North of Caldera? I don't think it is. I came here to feed your dog. That coward Rift-Scald Whitebane wasn't brave enough to feed Hallie himself, so he sent you, eh? Well, you have my thanks then. I don't have any money on me. That bloody witch took it all, so I can't pay you right now, I'm afraid. That's fine. I'll be going. Right. I'll be leaving for another adventure soon. I suppose I can trust you to look after Hallie while I'm gone, yes.
You will die where you stand.
No. No is the answer to that question, apparently. I don't think old Captain Fentis is gonna like that I killed this guy, but... I mean, there's not much I could do about it. He attacked me first, you know. Not entirely sure why he attacked me, but he did. Fauna of Vardenfell, you say? Oh, maybe he attacked me because the dog was attacking me. I could probably reload. Oh my god, this dog is kicking my ass. My restore health potions. Use my bound dagger. So I anticipate not getting a great result for this quest because I killed the guy, I killed the dog, but I can reset if it's too terrible. Oh, the bedroom key. If the result is like really bad, I can just reset, but I feel like as long as I don't like fail the quests, I'll be happy. I bet the reason he attacked me is because I was still in combat with the dog. So next time, as long as I go faster, everything should be hunky-dory.
Your turn to talk.
Hi. You killed both the man and his dog. You've done a vile deed, Sharia Lightfoot. You could have just run away instead of attacking them. I have no rewards for you. So let me know when you're ready for new jobs. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you feel like crashing a fancy dinner party and stealing from the filthy rich? I want you to steal a deed to a sailboat. I do feel like crashing a fancy dinner party and stealing from the filthy rich. Ruma Sano is a noblewoman who lives in her manor in the west side of town. She's throwing a lavish birthday party for her friends and family. Now, a little bird told me that her friends have commissioned a sailboat to be built for her as a birthday present. They are bringing the deed to the boat with them. I want you to steal that paper for me so I can edit it a little. Much easier than stealing the actual boat, no? I know what you're thinking. How are you supposed to get in? Lucky for you, I've got a forged invitation here. Just be your own charming self and you'll fit right in. Socialize with the guests, find out where the deed is, and bring it to me. One more thing. Ruma Sano is paranoid of thieves. Sani? Swanee? So expect the security to be tough. I'm sure all the guests will be searched to make sure they aren't carrying lockpicks. Here are some special thieves' tools for you to use on this job. They work like a regular lockpick or a probe would, but are crafted to look like innocent pieces of silverware. Pretty clever, huh? Need more of them? Ask Yagolf. Have fun at the party, lassie.
Whatever you want, within reason.
Okay, so I'm going to be searched to make sure I'm not carrying lockpicks. Which means I need to get rid of my lockpicks. And also dump some of the stuff that I just stole. It's weighing me down a little. I do feel bad about killing the man and killing the dog, but, you know, what can you do? Alright, put my real lockpicks and real probes away. Put these keys away. And everything else just dump in here for future reference. Figure out what to do with them later. That's another thing I should do between videos is sort this shit. I got random booze, I got some meats These I'm going to sort immediately just because I want to level these things eventually. Level my alchemy. I got some books here. Oh wait, I need that. What does this say? This is a forged invitation to Ruma Sani's Sani sounds right. 37th birthday party at her manor in Old Heaven Heart. The dress code is fancy. Well, I look pretty fancy. Look at these robes. Alright, where's this house? I gotta steal from the rich and give to the me. It's not this house, right? No, that's the house I've already stolen from.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Alright, gonna quick save in case things go terribly wrong. Excuse me, miss, this is a private party. Are you a guest of Miss Sani? Sani? Do you have an invitation? Well, yes. Very good, miss. Before I let you in, however, I must search you in case you are carrying any unwanted items. What kind of unwanted items? Yes, unwanted items. Lockpicks and probes specifically. They are thieves' tools, and Miss Sano has given me orders to search all her guests to make sure no one is carrying them. Surely, as a friend of Miss Sano, this doesn't come to you as a surprise. Not searching for weapons? Weapons? Heavens, no. Miss Sano might be pathologically suspicious of her friends and family stealing from her, but she respects their right to carry arms. We are only interested in probes and lockpicks. Sure, search me. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. What's this? You're bringing your own cutlery to the party. How charmingly eccentric of you. Yep, that's it. I didn't find anything suspicious. You're clear. Let me get the door for you, miss. Enjoy the party. Okay. The guard opens the door for you and escorts you in. Wow, look at this
Greetings,
party!
Well,
What can I do for you?
A pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Marriage Aid. If you want a drink, talk to Ruma's butler, Ninethel. She's setting the dinner table on the second floor. I wish she'd hurry up, though. I'm getting hungry. What do you do? A retired teacher, you say? Ruma has always loved the sea. You should have seen the way her face lit up when we gave the deed to her. Ah, how nice. What's going on over there? What is up with this, like, key ring coming off of your back? That doesn't look normal. I don't think we've met before. I'm Asphobosani. Did you only just get here? Asphobosani, Ruma's older brother. Our family is originally from Leowin. Before I answer your question, can I first ask you one? Where exactly do you know Ruma from? We've done business together in the past. Oh, business? What sort of business? I'm the architect who designed this manor for her. Well, if it is you who designed this mansion, that explains a thing or two. Yes, back to your original question. The sailboat, my idea, I'm proud to say. Even as a child, my sister always loved the water and sailing. We gave her the deed before you got here, Sharia Lightfoot. It's in her bedroom upstairs, I believed, inside a locked scroll case. Well, thank you for the lovely information.
Tidings and good wishes to you.
Anytime, friend. I'm
Who are you?
right here.
My name is Alinor Yelangkarl. I'm a childhood friend of Ruma's, and if all goes as I have planned, I'll be her fiancé one of these days. Ooh, fancy. Good party, eh? Thrangor is the name. I'm a business mer and a longtime friend of the Sano family. Excuse me, but who are you? I don't recognize you. This party wasn't for invited guests only. I do have an invitation. It's not my handwriting. I didn't send this invitation to you, so spit it out. What are you doing here? But we're old friends. Don't you remember inviting me? Old friends? I think I would remember you. I never forget a face. And I'm not drank enough wine to swallow your lies. You're no friend of mine, so spit it out. What are you doing here? I was hired to perform. An entertainer! Oh, what a marvelous surprise. Gather round all. Sharia Lightfoot here is going to perform for us. Now, what is it that you do? I'm going to sing. You have a song for me. How exciting. Let's get you a lute, too, so you can accompany yourself with it. The stage is yours. You pluck the strings of the lute whilst trying to remember a song that would fit the situation. The only one that comes to your mind is Bawdy Sea Shanty. You're about to start singing it when your voice cracks pitifully. Your audience doesn't look too impressed. Awful. Simply awful. Were you deliberately trying to ruin my party? You're clearly not a real entertainer. Spit it out. What are you doing here? Why did I talk to her? I'm going to dance the handy high kick. The handy high kick, that's the traditional dark elven dance. Is it? How exotic. The stage is yours. You leap up and down, kicking as high as you can. Midway through the final kick, you lose your footing and fall on your back, hitting a serving tray in the process. Goblets and wine bottles fly in every which direction. Your audience doesn't look too impressed. How about a joke? You start off with a knock-knock joke, but after that fails miserably, you boldly make a controversial joke about cannibal wood elves. There's an awkward silence in the room. Thrangor, the wood elven guest, takes a long sip from his drink. Your audience isn't too impressed. How about illusion? You try to cast an improvised invisibility spell on Ruma Sano. Absolutely nothing happens to her. Your audience isn't impressed.
I think we're done here. Please leave.
Why did I talk to her? What are you doing here? Do you mind? I'm trying to have a conversation with the young lady. You're kind of tramping my style. Yeah, I'm a scamp. What of it? Ruma has friends weirder than me. I mean, have you met the rat? I have not met the rat. I don't know anything about Ruma's new boat. The others didn't let me know what they were doing. The group gift thing. I just brought her flowers like a moron. I'm Fulmenia Cracian. I work as a lady-in-waiting in Castle Leowen. Okay, I have not met a rat. Where is this rat? Hello. Don't mind me just stealing some shit. 'Cause I can. So, the deed is upstairs, according to whatever that idiot was saying.
Greetings to you, Bosma.
There is a rat here. Hello, Laughs with Emperor. They call me Laughs with Emperor, and they call him Pelagius. I'm an entertainer in service of her ladyship, and he's, well, a rat. You have a lot more dialogue than most people.
Yes. What is it?
Despite its whimsical name, Pelagius the rat doesn't seem to be one of those extraordinary rats that can talk. Or maybe it can, and it's just choosing to ignore you. We've not met before, have we? I am Lormanaway. How do you do? I must say you're a welcome change to all that uncle of Ruma's. I've never met a man so gloomy and drunk at the same time. He was no fun at all. Laura Menaway charmed, I'm sure. Oh, I'm just a very, very rich heiress from a noble family. I know Ruma from those circles. Are you the uncle? No.
Hurry this up, will you?
The dinner is not yet served. Can I offer you a drink while you wait? Syndylic brandy, please. Free booze. Is there a locked scroll case around here? Or is it even more upstairs?
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
Why is that there?
So tiresome.
Hello, Uncle Savarianus Sonny. Oh, don't mind me. I just came up here to be alone for a moment. I'm all out of drink, and I got tired of the young people downstairs. Uncle Savernius knows my name, but you can call me Uncle Savvy. I'm the black sheep of the family. Like some booze. Ugh, no thanks. Brandy would just give me a headache. I know there's a couple of bottles of the really good vintage stuff somewhere. Now that packs a real punch. Maybe it'd make me feel less sluggish and annoyed. Then I could rejoin the others downstairs and enjoy the party. Alright, so you want some Colovian battle wine? I can acquire some of that for you. My guess is that it's down here in the basement. So let me get my lockpick fork out, wait for this guy to leave. He appears to be doing so. Alright. Low quality chest with some low quality garbage in it. Preserved ancient key. Now that's interesting. I don't know what the fuck that's for. So I'm looking for a Colovian battle wine? Is that what I'm looking for? Ah, here it is. Vintage Colovian battle wine. And while I'm down here, I might as well steal the rest of her stuff. I mean, I am a thief after all. No one would begrudge a thief from stealing, now would they? Imperial Kitchen 2. I will take this book. Maybe one day I will actually read it. That could be an interesting, video, just reading books. Did I say interesting? I meant probably not very interesting at all. But some people are like me and really enjoy, the lore of the Elder Scrolls. Dice? Huh. And some of these new books added by this mod could be an interesting read. I'm curious what this ancient preserved key is for. Hello, I got you some collovial battle wine. You have a bottle of the good stuff. Could I take a sip? Sure. Bottoms up! Uncle Saberlinus Sonoe empties the whole bottle. For a moment it seems as if he's going to pass out. Then the effects of the drink kick in. There's a crazed fire in his eyes. Thank you, Sharia Lightfoot. Whoa! I feel like running all of a sudden. Let's get this party started! Fun Uncle Savvy is here! Well, you enjoy. Steel frost. I'll take that. Take your expensive clothing. Take your flowers. Take your gold. Take your booze. Take all your stuff. That's a lot of gems. This Telvanni bug musk that I never use. Adamantium dagger. Now that is a decent upgrade over this. Is it? Is it a decent upgrade over this? 1 to 13 versus 6 to 9? I guess fully charged it's a lot better. It's not enchanted though, which is a shame. Why do you have pillows in a chest? Hello? Why is there an emerald in this pot? The rich people are so eccentric. The Asylum Ball. Okay, now to untrap it with my spoon. At the sailboat deed. Very nice. Velvet pillow. It's like a normal pillow, but velvet. You got a stuffed cliff racer in your room? Oh, hello. I think it's time for me to leave.
There's nothing to discuss. Get out.
Wrong way. Good note. Goodbye.
Greetings. What shall
It's considered extremely rude to leave now. You won't be allowed back in. Are you sure you're finished with the party? Yes, I've made a fool of myself.
welcome. What may I do for you? Welcome.
I was wondering if those other two backpacks were of the different skill types, because this one that I have is medium armor, but I guess they were all medium armor. I was wondering if maybe one of them was light and one of them was heavy. Now I'm slow because my inventory is full of loot. Let's return to the old captain.
I hope this will.
Our doors are always open.
Yes.
Captain, guess what? I didn't kill anyone this time. Excellent work, lass. You're quite a suave scoundrel, aren't you? Now let's take a closer look at the deed. Yes, I'll just cross out the name of the previous owner like so and transfer the ownership to me. Done. Now we do have one problem remaining, though. Yes, the name of the boat. I don't think I like its current name, the Adamant. I was thinking of something along the lines of the Empress's Revenge or the Empress's Honor, but I'm not quite sure. Which one do you prefer? Kind of like Honor. Honor among thieves and all that. Ah, reminds you of Honor. Hey, yeah! That's exactly what I said. Reminds you of Honor among thieves, I'd wager. I like it too. A thief without honor is like a navigator without a compass. Lost in the sea with no destination, doomed to perish. But there's a catch, isn't there? How is one supposed to know which is deed is the How is one supposed to know which deed is the honorable one? I think that first is not supposed to be there. We have our code, yes, but the written word is black and white when the real world is gray. Oh, you should probably just ignore what I'm saying. I don't think an old sea dog like myself can teach you anything that you wouldn't already know. It's just, I have been thinking about my future and the future of the guild. I know I look old, lassie, but for the first time in my life I also feel old. And now that you've helped me get a boat of my own, I might finally retire, sail off into the sunset and leave the guild hall to Moraine. It's been an honor, Captain. Hold on, I'm not gone just yet. First of all, here's your reward for the job. A saber and a gentleman's dueling shirt. An instrument of revenge and a raiment of honor, if you will. May they serve you as well as they did in my youth. Be mindful how you use them. And I haven't run out of jobs for you, Sharia Lightfoot. How about it? One less job from old Captain Fentus. First of all, can I advance? Yeah, I'm now Sharia Lightfoot the Black Cap. I have a boat of my own now, thanks to you. I've learned that a Nibonese silk merchant is coming to town. That means there's silk thieving to be done. The silk merchant's name is Carandia Carew. I've heard a rumor that she's coming to Old Ebonheart for a business meeting and that she's bringing with her a large collection of samples of the finest moth silk imaginable. It's too good an opportunity to pass, yes? I want you to steal all the bolts of moth silk you can from her. I suggest to be the first person to meet her when she arrives. Try to win her confidence and find out where she'll be staying during her visit. Then you can break into her room and steal the moth silk when she's not there. She'll be arriving in our town by carriage. Go to the main gates and look for her there. Well, first of all, let me look at the shirt. Constant effect of Fortify Unarmored, 10 points, and Sanctuary of 5 points. Can I wear this in addition? Oh yeah, I can. I do have a shirt. So a free extra 5 points of Sanctuary is nice. That makes me harder to hit. The Fortify Unarmored doesn't help that much because I'm wearing armor on every piece of me, obviously. But it's enchanted, which is better than my unenchanted bullshit shirt. What about this sword? Poison Saber. It's a long blade. blade with a decent spell attached to it. Okay. Speaking of Morani, where the fuck is she?
Our doors are always open.
As a footpad of the Thieves Guild, you may choose one of the following boons: enchanted gloves that will help you open locks, or a very simple spell to lock doors and chests. Either way, please take this small loot bag, hold it like you would a torch, and you'll be able to carry more items. Oh, don't drop it in the water, it would ruin it. Gloves sound useful. A fine choice for a new member of the guild. So I got some gloves that buff my security, which is nice. I got a loot bag. Need to hold it like I would a torch, and then I can carry more. How much more? I feel like holding that makes me able to carry less,
May I help you?
but maybe it doesn't work very well with the feather from the backpack. I don't know.
Speak, traveler.
Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Next time, maybe we'll do one final job for Captain Fentis. And maybe I'll do a little bit of spell grinding between videos so I can finally get a magic skill up to 20 for this. I'm still a very low level in the Mage's Guild. See you guys then.